Everybody, so this is Lily, and I'm here today to teach you how to make marshmallow Play-Doh. This is by Bunny Claire, because I am subscribed to her on YouTube. So this isn't completely done yet, but yeah. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make that. So the supplies that you'll be needing today is a bowl, some oil. So now you can use like coconut oil, so you can make it edible. You can use canola oil, like I am, pure canola oil. You can use olive oil. You can use any type of oil that's for cooking and cooking only, not like car oil or whatever. So you'll be needing marshmallows, of course. You can use big regular marshmallows, or you can use like colored marshmallows, so your Play-Doh will be colored. So, and you'll be needing powdered sugar too. So first thing that you're gonna do, and in my last video I taught you how to make like flubber. So, and you'll also be needing a spoon, and I'm just gonna get one real quick. So it's a normal like eating spoon, I guess. So the first thing that you're gonna do, and I'm just gonna grab some marshmallows, and you can use as much as you want. It depends how much like Play-Doh you want. So I'm just grabbing maybe 3 whole handfuls. And mine is going to be multicolored because these come in white, blue, and pink, but it's supposed to be red. I'm going to eat one. And you can use Peeps too, but Bunny Claire does. And this is who I learned how to make it from. And yeah, if you don't live in the USA though, then you probably don't know what Peeps are. But it's a very popular thing around Easter in the USA. So next you just want to take the powdered sugar, and I'm using Domino's because this one works the best, and it's not the pizza brand, it's just this. It's Confessionals one, but you can use, it's the same thing as powdered sugar. So you're just going to take 2.5 spoonfuls of this. You want to do this over your bowl unless you can make a mess, and I don't think I did, so I'm going to take more so mine isn't as oily. This one of the powdered sugar. So dumping it in, and then just mix that together. Sorry if you just saw powdered sugar flowing because powdered sugar is flowing. And just mix that with the marshmallows. So like it looks like, so I'll show you what it looks like. So you're just gonna mix it. It's like that. So now we're gonna take a little bit of oil. So not that much, but some. And I'm not using coconut oil so I can eat this. I'm using canola oil, so I can't eat it. So you just want to take 3½ tablespoons or more of oil. And then after that, you can mix it, and it looks like egg, but it's not. And you also be needing a microwave, so I'm just gonna pop mine open, and then take my bowl of ingredients, put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds or 2 minutes, and you want to make sure that the marshmallows grow big. So yeah, sorry if you couldn't really see it because there's like many dots. So this is great for kids, and this is what it looks like, but mine isn't fully done yet, so they are starting to grow. So your bowl might be a little bit hot, but mine isn't. So, and if it does that, just clear it off if you can do that with yours. So this is what it looks like. And it might look a little bit gross, and it might look like it's sticky, but it is going to be sticky. And you just want to take your mixing utensil or your spoon. You can use a spoon too. And it's going to be hot, so you don't want to right away touch it because we're going to need it, but we don't want to do that right away. And the powdered sugar is going to make it so it's not going to be so sticky, but it's going to make it like, so it's going to be like normal Play-Doh. And this is also used for like cakes and cupcakes. Like this is marshmallow fondant, and a lot of people use these on cupcakes and stuff. So you can add more powdered sugar, which I am going to do. So like that. And then just keep mixing it. This is my second batch of marshmallow Play-Doh. And yeah, I think this stuff is so cool. And it's gonna, once you stir it, it's gonna start in like, once you stir it, it's gonna look like a ball form shape or whatever. It's like that, but I picked it up with my spoon so it doesn't really look like it. And mine's still hot. And this is a great craft for kids, and for this one, I am going to add more powdered sugar because this is so sticky, and I don't know if this batch is going to like turn out right, but and down in the description box, I'll leave Bunny Claire's channel down below because her channel is so good, and there's a whole bunch of crafts and DIYs. So like once like it sits in the air for a while, it'll be less oily. So like that. And I thought I would use a stick, but it didn't really work out, guys. So don't use a stick because it won't work out as well. So if you do need to add more powdered sugar, you can do that. And once like air hits it more, like, and you let it air dry, it will become like Play-Doh soon. And this batch was my first batch, so it wasn't really that good. And you can just take it and knead it once it's not as sticky. And I am definitely going to add more powdered sugar. And I'm just going to like pick up a bit in there. I might have just put way too much, but it will do. So I'm just going to put that in my other bowl, and you can knead it into the powdered sugar. And this has like a great texture. And I'm gonna go wash my hands, so I'm back. I washed my hands because they're really oily. So now I'm just going to stir it. And now I'm going to go back to the one that I'm doing a tutorial on. So, I am going to add powdered sugar to it, since this one is a little bit of oil too. And the oil will build up, but it won't build up as bad if you put like 3 tablespoons in. Like just like half of 3 tablespoons. So, this tutorial is a long one, guys. So I would say this is probably better than just going to your local store and just buying Play-Doh when you can make your own Play-Doh at home that is edible and it's fondant too. So that's what I would do. So I'm going to take some from here. So I am going to add some more, because I don't want mine too like sticky, but I don't want mine too like I don't know what I mean, but like I just don't want it too sticky. So now I'm going to put this in the other bowl, and now I'm going to knead it. And you want to make sure it's not hot. That's not smoke, it's the powdered sugar. More powdered sugar. And you can make as many batches of this as you want. I'm gonna make way more because I love this stuff. And it's so cool. And you can store these in a plastic bag too. And if it dries out, you can make more. I don't think it will dry out as well. She didn't say anything about it drying out. But if you like to stretch it, it has super duper cool consistency. And so yeah, I'm gonna wash my hand again because I don't want to get my phone all dirty. So I am going to turn the camera, so the camera shaky when I turn it on. So this is my second batch of it. And the powdered sugar takes its place as flour, because flour won't taste as good. So, and then there's my second batch. So yeah, bye.